Alright guys, welcome to the Scar Radio. Yes, so you know how we do it. This is the Scar Newcomers. You know how I do it, where I bring you, kids with the baddest jams, baddest tunes, and the newest sound. And I've got with me a special guest today, but I'm not going to, introduce him just yet. If you just joined us for the first time, make sure that you are following my protocols, which is you have to be following us on all our social media platforms, on Instagram, YouTube, AudioMac, and on Facebook at the Scar Radio, and on Twitter at Scar_Radio. And make sure, to listen to my voice live is not that difficult. All you gotta do is log on to www.thescarradio.com and you can hear my voice from anywhere in the world. Can you beat that? Yes, sir. I've got a special guest. Like I told you, he is a super talented, amazing artist, and I just told him right now that he's about to give somebody else his run for the money. But before I introduce him, let's vibe a little and get some video. When I come back, I'll introduce him to you. This is the Scar Radio. I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to the Scar Radio. Yes sir, this is Scar Newcomers. You know how I do it every Monday right here at the noon time. I'm here to give you jams, new songs, new vibes, new energy, and the new kid on the block. The new kid on the block with me today is he's super talented. I don't even feel like I'm ready to let you guys in on him yet. He is really good, and I just told him he has someone that is already giving him a run for his money. If you're just tuned in, make sure that you are following us on all our social media platforms, on Instagram, YouTube, AudioMac, and on Facebook at the Scar Radio, and on Twitter at Scar_Radio. Yes sir. Like I said, I've got a special amazing artist, and let me just introduce him because I don't want to do it yet, but I'm gonna just do it. I've got Vivid with me, as vivid as possible. Vivid, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
His demeanor is just quiet and calm. Don't worry, I'll break you. How are you doing, Vivid?
I'm good.
Tell me, Vivid, what brought about that name?
Oh, Vivid. It was I did photography.
Okay, you for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I studied music, before my music, people already
knew you.
Yeah, as Vivid.
Okay.
So when I started, it was like easy for me to kind of pick it, and
because you already had a nickname down for you.
Yeah. So that was easy.
So that was easy.
Yeah.
That's quite a story. But he's still going to tell me more, because I'm sure there is much more to this Vivid. All right, baby, tell me about your musical journey so far. How long would you say you've been in the game, both officially and unofficially?
Well, long. I think it's been more than I've been wanting to do music for at least 10 years now.
10 years, okay.
Yeah.
But what year was that year that you said, okay, you know what, I want to go into the studio, I want to start recording, I want to put out music officially? What year
that was 2019.
2019.
Yeah, 2019.
And how has the response been so far?
It's been great. I'm surprised, the acceptance and everything. It's been great so far. So
the fans have definitely been giving you a very badass response, because I just listened to one of his songs and I'm amazed. You are actually super talented. But tell me, you've got a new single right now.
Yeah.
Right? It's titled Fall. So, tell me, what was the musical process for you? Recording, production, let the fans know a little bit of how it goes down being in the studio with Vivid.
Okay, the song came to me. It was I was in the shower. Yeah, I was in the shower. And
so that's where inspiration got you in the shower.
When you're bathing, when you're in the shower, that's when
that's when the inspiration usually comes more.
Yeah, so
since I will start singing now.
I was in the shower, and I have a list of beats that was just playing through. I was just going through the beats. You were just going out, just freestyling and whatever. So it came to me. That particular song came to me, and then took it up.
Okay, so it's a line from the song where the chorus came in and you quickly took it.
So that night I listened to the beat more. I had to work on it more. I recorded it on my phone
first.
Yeah.
Before you did the full.
Yeah, I recorded it on my phone first, and then I played it to my cousin and my brother, and some people in my house then.
Okay.
they said they liked it, and I called my guy, the producer, also a singer. So
Okay, he's a producer and a singer.
yeah.
Okay.
So he came, we recorded, and I sent it out to one of my guys to master.
To mix and master the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he told me the song is okay, but I should record again.
Okay, so you recorded it again?
Yeah. That was like a month after.
Wow. Why did it take that long?
I can't really call, but he was busy. He was working on some projects.
Okay.
Yeah, he was working on some projects. So yeah, he had to take his time. I didn't want to rush him. So he had to take his time.
So you love to take your time when you're doing music?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So he told me to record the song again. And,
How was it like? Recording the second time? Would you say like was there a massive difference?
Yeah. That's what I dropped. The second one.
The second one was the one you actually dropped.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I sent in the second one, it was like he liked it. So that was it.
Interesting. Yeah. Don't worry. Before I'm going to play his jam, over the course of the show. But let's keep talking to Abel. I'll be right back. Let's keep talking to Vivi when I come back. This is Scar Radio. I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to the Scar Radio. And so it's still the Scar Newcomers, and if you've been following me from the beginning of the show, I've got an amazing, talented, very, very talented artist, and he's gonna give everybody that I know a run for their money because he's absolutely good, and he has been giving us, a background into his music, and how everything began. So fall,
Yeah.
You said you dropped it in February, right?
Yeah.
When? 5th.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're in May right now. Do you plan on putting out any visuals, videos? What is your plan for fall?
Not yet.
Is it in the works? Are we to expect it?
Maybe.
It feels like he doesn't want to, let it all out. He's giving us snippets into it. Of course, the fans are going to listen to fall, so they will have a better understanding about it. But tell me, 2019 to 2022 in the music industry, what has been your experience so far?
Well, when I first dropped my first song, since the whole of 2020, I didn't do music.
Okay, you didn't put out any new songs?
No. So I didn't like basically take it serious. So 20.
Why was that? What happened? The timeline.
I didn't know. So I kind of like wanted to focus on making money and
making money is key.
This industry, this
takes a lot of money,
to
right?
humble you, to humble you.
To humble you.
So,
they don't show Vivi Chegil.
Vivid, don't see vivid.
Vivid. All right.
That was it. So coming back 2021, I started getting beats and
recording again.
Yeah, but I didn't drop anything.
Okay, but during that space of time, you didn't actually make music, record music, but you didn't put anything out there.
Yeah, I recorded. Okay. So that was when I recorded Away. Okay. That was my second single. Away. Yeah. Okay. That was when I recorded it, and then I wanted to drop it on December.
December.
Yeah, December.
Okay. So what happened?
I changed my mind.
So we. Okay, you changed your mind. Yeah. When are we supposed to expect Away? When are the fans supposed to expect it?
Is out already?
Out already?
Yeah.
We didn't know. No, but now you know.
Is out
so
already?
Away is out already.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah. Away is a song. Tells you to be happy.
So what was your inspiration? Recording? Why you were recording Away?
I was in the studio with my guys, and the beat was just going, and Away was just saying Away.
So Away was always playing in your mind. Who is your producer? Sorry.
I have friends. The first person that recorded my song
to ever produce for you.
Yeah, it's Adam. Dopsy Flow.
Dopsy Flow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first person. Then I have like I work with people like Stanotos.
Okay.
Stanotos work with M Beats, Logs, yeah.
So you seem to have a lineup of very, very good producers, but is there any particular one that you say, oh guy that understands you?
Zadam and Logs.
Every artist has that one guy.
Zadam and Logs.
So Zadam is the guy.
Yeah, Logs.
Okay, Zadam and Rocks.
Yeah,
Locks. Okay, yeah. Locks. So shout out to Zaman and Zadam. Oh God, forgive me. So Zadam and Locks. Big up to them. So which one produced Fall? Which one produced Away?
It was the
who produced Fall and who produced Away? The same person.
Beat by Joel, yeah. And Lux was mix and master. Did the mix and master.
Okay, so Lux did the mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
That's a lot. But you have a lot of producers on lockdown. You must have money.
Hey, no.
Producers are not cheap.
This is actually my good friends.
Okay, these are actually friends.
Yeah. So I hit them up and like, bro, I have something, and they, we come through for each other when we need something. So
see, the friendship get level. Friendship get level.
You need it.
Yeah, so you're very, very right. All right, guys, if you are enjoying my conversation with Vivi, then you must make sure that you keep it in with me on the Scar Newcomers. Before we continue any further, I want to drop the jam by Vivi. It's titled Fall. I want you to listen to it, and you know what I'm talking about now. I'll be right back. This is the Scar Radio. Hey guys, welcome back to the Scar Radio. Yeah, so that was Fall by Vivid and Jams and Tunes. That's just a banger. You sound like Don Jazzy, right? You have this baritone voice that just follows. If I may put it that way. Has anybody, said that you sound, listen to your music and say, oh, you sound like this person? Has that ever happened to you before? A lot. Who is that artist?
Burna Boy.
Oh, yes. I kept saying it was somebody
BOJ.
Yeah, BOJ.
Black
too.
Magic. A lot
of artists.
A lot.
Well, would you say you actually tap your sounds from any of these acts? Is there any of them that you say is a fave to you?
Yeah, Burna Boy first of all inspired me going
into music.
Yeah, recording
music. Yeah. Okay.
So people tagging me that I sound like him. I think it's my voice.
Your voice, your textural voice.
Yeah. So but definitely I am learning from him, and I'm learning from a whole lot of them.
A lot of acts.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, Afrobeat is to the world right now. Afrobeat is everywhere. Everywhere you turn your head is Afrobeat. We've got three giants. I won't say three giants because everybody's good. We've got Machala, we've got Wizkid, we've got Davido, we've got Burna. Is there any particular, act or artist that you draw a lot of inspiration from, apart from Burna Boy, that you say, this person, I want to put him on the song. I would just imagine what it would be like to be on song with this act. Who would that be?
Still apart from Burna Boy.
Apart from Burna Boy, you can see Burna logo.
Okay. I think I will much likely like to work with all of them.
With all of them?
Yeah. These are people like I respect, and they all have something
special about them.
Yeah. So I think I would like to work with all of them. I don't have anybody in particular.
Nobody, but so both Machala,
if he comes. I don't. Yeah.
So you see, Vivid is ready for. He's ready to draw bangers for us. And what would you say is the most challenging moment for you, or was the most challenging moment for you as an artist, as a new act? Coming up, there's always a lot of hurdles, obstacles to cross. Getting to the top. What was the most challenging one for you?
Wow. I think is this the art of promotion.
The financial aspect.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, but I would say it was easier for people that that did it before.
This is the first time I'm hearing somebody tell me that back then is better than now.
maybe because right now everything you need to do, it has to be money.
No, of course.
nobody gets your song anyway without money. You get me?
Well, I do get your point when you say back then, there's a whole lot of help then.
Yeah.
If you're good and someone cites you, who's into the music industry and say, okay, this guy's actually good. Let's push him. It's not like now things have scattered.
That's my friend. I was listening to his songs and his song, and I was like, bro, why you never play? That was when I was not doing. I haven't recorded any song.
You hadn't recorded any song by then.
I didn't even know I would go into music.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, why you never blow? This song mad.
Too good.
You get me? Mm-hmm. So I didn't know I was thinking to myself.
So what was his response when you asked him that question?
He laughed.
Because he knew that your eye was shaking.
He laughed. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
But you know that compared to back in the days, we have the social media platforms now.
Yeah.
We have the internet where you can always, get to put your music out there, and you can't compare then to now in that aspect. Would you say it has gotten better in your own, personal opinion? Has it gotten better, or is it getting worse?
It has gotten better.
It's gotten better.
Yeah.
As an artist, do you use your tools, your internet tools, the tools at your disposal right now? I think the social media is number one point to blow. TikTok alone can blow your song. Alone can blow your song. What platform would you say your music has? Let's say have the highest amount of fans.
I would say Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, I would say this. I know 100% I've not been using it. I barely post.
You barely post. So why now? This is what we're talking about. Using the tools at your disposal.
I just don't see it like I think it's kind of it has to do with my personality.
You're not a social media person.
Yeah, but
basically
I'm always online.
But you're always online, so you're all those people that used to post one picture, but you are steadily watching everything that is going on the social media space. All right, guys, I'm having too much fun talking with Vivid. He's letting us know how everything started from the top. He's got banger tunes and banger vibes. So we're gonna keep talking to him, but for now, let's go listen to Away by Vivid. I'll be right back. This is the Scar Radio. All right, guys, welcome back to the Scar Newcomers. I've got Vivid with me, and we'll be talking extensively into the music industry and how it's affecting the upcoming acts, artists who are out there saying I want to do music. It's not easy like that. So tell me, what would you say, what advice would you give a youngin like you, a young artist out there who hasn't started recording, who doesn't know what the business entails? What is the best advice that you can give right now?
Well, I think you just be yourself, man. Try and be yourself. You don't have to sound like anybody. You get me? You don't have to sound like anybody. You have your own sound.
Your own sound.
You have your own sound. You don't have to, sound like any particular person for you to be able to people are looking for new content every day. You get me? So, and that is it. Just use it. Sound like yourself.
A lot of times when I get new acts on the show, I also talk about this, the fact that a lot of young artists now, everybody sounds alike. I'll be hearing like 3 different artists and I can't really even differentiate, put a finger and say, okay, yes, like you now, I can still, listen to you and say, okay, yeah, this is Vivid. But most people don't really have, a sound that's particular to them. Why is that?
There's always this fear. I don't know for anybody, but I've had it. There's always this fear, acceptance. People accepting your sound. How would you feel? Like, you drop the song and this song, what you went through for this to make this song.
Make that song.
Yeah, and in your head and people around you, the song makes sense.
Good, yeah.
You get me? Now you dropped it and you're not getting any response. The response you
expected from the crowd.
So, and someone else drops the song. Yours is better.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
And the song is just everywhere. You get me? It's just everywhere. So, someone might just think like, okay, let me just
sound like that person rather than
let me
coming
just
out.
do Davido. Let me just do Davido. Let
Since
me
people
do
like
Wizkid.
Davido already.
Yeah. So maybe that's what people want, but no,
That's not what you want.
no.
So Vivid is letting us know that that's not what he wants. So let the fans know. I'm sure the fans are eager to know what genre of music would you say, okay, I'm an Afrobeat guy, or am I an Afrofusion guy, or you just hip hop, or you're versatile enough to be able to stand anywhere.
For me, this music thing is like play for me.
It's like play for you.
Play. I don't take it serious. Not serious. I take it serious, but I don't take it serious. It's the vibe.
It's a vibe for you.
Yeah, it's the vibe that comes.
Okay.
You get me? It's the vibe. I'm into Afro pop, hip hop, just high life. Anyone that come, I'm a piano. Anyone that comes,
you're definitely ready to drop it as far as the beat is your kind of beat, or you can vibe to it.
There's this feeling you have when you're with your friends. Let's say you want to go and have fun and you're with your friends and you guys are vibing, you're drinking, you're vibing, everywhere. There's feeling you have, there's this vibe you have. That's the feeling you have in the studio when you're with people and you guys are vibing. They might just play trap. You just start singing nonsense. At the end of the day, the nonsense
go make sense.
Yeah. You get me? So that is it. Yeah, so just like for me, if it comes, the vibes comes.
One that enters at that moment.
We're going for it.
Go for it. Vivid, all-rounder, versatile artist. So tell me, are you currently on the record label or freelancing?
No. I'm not.
Okay, so you're handling all your thing yourself.
Yeah.
How I know you talked about the financial constraint, but how has that been 2019, 2022? Getting your music out there. See the tiredness in his voice already.
It's been so challenging, if not for the help of my family. Yeah, my family they come through for me each time, like I have a new song and it's like a project for everybody.
And everybody pushes.
Yeah, it's like a project for everybody. Yeah.
That's just absolutely amazing. Your friends and your family are your key number one supporters, number one fans. You must be absolutely lucky to have them. So let the fans know. I want you to let the fans and the audience know how to reach you. Social media handles, Twitter, Facebook. Let us know. Let them know where to find and stream your music.
Okay, guys. You can follow me on Instagram. It's at cvivid.
At Vivid.
cvivid.
Okay, so at cvivid.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
I'm Vivid Uche.
Vivid Uche.
Yeah.
Okay, on Twitter at Vivid Uche.
Facebook. Vivid Uche. TikTok. Vivid Uche. cvivid.
cvivid. Okay. TikTok.
cvivid. Yeah.
cvivid. Oh, you two are on TikTok. I can never. I think I'm one of the only people who is not yet addicted to that social media platform yet, because
you don't actually want to be there.
What's happening?
You don't want to be there because
TikTok people make an arrest.
People are running mad. You don't want to be there.
Oh my god! I see some kind of videos there. I'm like, what is going on here?
It's like a whole new world
on its own.
Like people that already blown.
Yeah, on the app.
They are the president. They are the governors.
So you will have presidential. They want to go 2023 elections on TikTok.
No, they don't want to be there. It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, guys, I've had too much fun talking with Vivid, and he has given us banger tunes. He has fall. He has a way. Make sure you follow him on all his social media platforms and stream his music. That's what I'm talking about. Because Imad is definitely a banger. I don't hype nonsense. Now, that's all I got time for you on the Scar Newcomers. Make sure you keep it to me every Monday, noon, right here on the Scar Radio. Make sure that you are following us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, YouTube, AudioMac, and on Facebook at Scar Radio, and on Twitter at Scar_Radio. And do not forget to follow me, your host with the most, on Instagram at Queen Melissa. And I'm gonna hit you right back. Till next time, guys. This is the Scar Radio.
Scar Newcomers, you're about to be stung.